I don't have a favorite sign. That's just like asking me, do I have a favorite child? What's your favorite sign? Hmm? Oh, okay. Well, good for you. We're about to do Scorpio. Hi. Come on in the room. Some of y'all may be watching Mickey Mouse. Tut. Can you put me to work? Can you afford me? The fuck? Can you put me to work? I'm just being honest, cause it's. Oh yeah, you can pay for a reading. You want me to answer? You want me to ask? You want me to answer a question? What did I eat for dinner? I ate some sushi. Can you afford a house? If you feel like something is fake, that's not a wise decision to invest your money into it. Alright, let's go ahead and get this reading started, guys. Somebody, can I put you to work? Okay, my head is definitely itching, and I'ma definitely scratch it. All right, let's go ahead and get y'all a scripture. I'm not gonna cuss nobody out. I ain't got no reason to cuss nobody out. I ain't got no reason to cuss nobody out. y'all want to be ignorant, y'all can be ignorant on your own. Or if y'all just here to play, y'all can play, but just don't take it too far now. Cause everybody don't know how to play fight, okay? So don't take it too far. Yes, I do. Okay, so if you want like, okay, a question is just $10. If you want a mini reading, is 25. If you want a full reading, it's 45. Let all that you do be done in love. That's from 1 Corinthians 16:14. And that's actually cheap compared to like other people prices. I'm not comparing myself to nobody else, but I mean, it's cheap. And compared to like how much I pay for my readings, like when I get my own readings done, like it's really, really cheap. So that's the live price. I thought you was about to say something smart. That's why I said, can you afford me? Because I'm so used to y'all being so shady in these comments, or y'all be trolling. But $10 is not a lot of money. $45 is not a lot of money. Yeah, not necessarily. It really all depends on what you do. Because, I mean, y'all gonna get tired of me saying this, but I'm gonna live by this until the day I die. The definition of good money is different to everybody. The definition of a lot of money is different to everybody. The definition of rich is a different definition to everybody. The definition of being wealthy is different to everybody. The definition of being stable is different to everybody. It does all relate to each other, but the definition of all of that is different to everybody, right? You can go tell somebody that you got a job and they could say, well, how much money you make, right? And they may be like, oh, you make some good money, and you probably feel like you don't make some good money. Or you probably feel like you make some good money, and then you tell somebody how much you get paid, and they may not feel like that's good money, or they may not feel like that's a lot of money, okay? Or somebody may put you to work thinking that they doing you a favor by paying you this amount of money when you used to getting this amount of money. So they really not doing you no favor. You get what I'm saying? So, no. No, I didn't say I was doing a full. I said a mini is 25. A full is 45. Yeah, because you got to think about it. If you used to getting paid a certain amount of money and somebody say, well, hey, I'm going to pay you good money to do this, you're going to be like, well, this is really not good money. Or if you're not used to having that amount of money, you're going to say, oh, wow, this is some good money. You get what I'm saying? I'm not a comedian. All right. So you have liberation. You probably been seeing 1010, okay? So this is going to assist with unity, freedom, and liberation. The benefits, it helps to assist all the systems of the body. It supports inner stillness and courage. It releases fears as well. The affirmation is, I honor the innate union of consciousness and bliss, okay? And honestly, like, whether the money is coming like into your pockets or not, one job that changed my life forever, that made me realize the whole good money saying or whatever, is like when I start doing retail, or not even just retail, like any job like where you actually handle the cash, like where you do like cash money, like transactions, or even if y'all do like credit card transactions, like y'all go work for somebody else's company and y'all see how much them companies make every day, and y'all see how much is on y'all paycheck, then y'all gonna be like, okay, is this good money or is this okay money? Which every operation it has is, it has its own policies and all this and that. But what I'm saying is, like, after you done seen a certain amount of money, or after you done touched a certain amount of money, your definition of good money, it changes. Your definition of well off, it changes. Your definition of wealthy, it changes. Or when you really talk to people that got it for real, it's like your definition of like all of that stuff, it changes, because they don't even live their lifestyle the same way that other people live their life. It's totally different. Like, it's totally different. Like, I don't knock nobody who gotta go clock in and out. I don't knock none of that. I don't, if you gotta do that, then that's what you gotta do. But don't try to make somebody feel bad because they chose to go work on their business, or don't try to look down on somebody because they chose to do something else, because that same thing that you looking down on could eventually surpass what you doing or what you making, if this person stick to their plan on whatever they trying to achieve or whatever they trying to do. So don't downplay nobody little business. Don't downplay nobody little job. Don't downplay nobody little car. Don't downplay nobody little apartment, or even if they gotta start off in a studio, or even if they gotta start off in a hell, even if they gotta start off in an Airbnb, even if they gotta start off in a hotel room. Like, don't downplay nobody, because you never know what God is gonna do in their life, okay? Like, don't downplay nothing. Don't downplay nobody products. Don't downplay nobody's services. Don't downplay nothing, because even if you is at a job that you feel like is not paying you a lot of money, like those skills that you are acquiring at those jobs and those experiences that you are having, they're going to help you out in the long run, either at whatever company you're going to work for next, or if you decide to open up your own company, it's going to help you with your own business, okay? So don't downplay nothing and don't downplay nobody. Now, speak up for yourself whenever you need to defend yourself, but don't just go out there and just blankly, like, just downplay somebody, because you never know what nobody got, okay? You never know what nobody is capable of doing, okay? So don't downplay nobody, because that same person that you pointing at, that same person that you laughing at, could be in a whole nother tax bracket past you within the next 2 to 5 years, and you still hee hee and ha ha, and you still stuck on this one task, or you still stuck on this one skill, and this person that moved on up and that accumulated all these skills and not accumulated this big old network, or eventually, or they have grown into this big old net worth. You know what I'm saying? Because they was focused on themselves and not, you know what I'm saying? And not on everybody else. Or they stayed true to God, or they stayed faithful within, with God's plans. You know what I'm saying? So just be cautious, like, really just be cautious. Like, don't downplay nothing and don't downplay nobody, because you never know what position God gonna put them in the long run, okay? And you never know when you're gonna have to come across that person again, okay? You just never know. And then you got to be cautious of the criticism that you're taking in as well, because a lot of people will sit there and criticize you and downplay you so that you can stop doing whatever you're doing just so they can start doing what you're doing. Okay, so also take that into consideration. Okay, also take that into consideration. Yes, I'm here to help people and I am here to make money. Yes, I am. Just like everybody else on YouTube, they here to help people and they here to make money. Okay, whether they helping people laugh by posting a joke every day or weekly, you know what I'm saying? Whether they're giving out spiritual information, whether they're giving out resources, you know what I'm saying? Whether they're talking about the current events that's going on in the world, you know what I'm saying? You got some people on here that talk about the laws that's changing. You got some people that talk about economics, like whatever your field is, whatever your purpose is. Yes, God gave you that purpose. God gave you that vision so that you can put that information or pour that light back out into the world to help out other people. Okay? Like we always say, be like Jesus, don't become him, okay? Because if we were just like Jesus, you know what? Nobody, it's not a story in the book that said that Jesus was broke, okay? Let's begin there. And another thing that y'all be skipping over is where a lot of the people in the Bible, like people gave them offerings as well, okay? A lot of those people didn't get healed with some of those people in the Bible. For all y'all who want to scream, oh, this is witchcraft, this is God, blah, 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 whatever. Or how some people be like, oh, why you taking a payment for this or why you taking a payment for that? If y'all actually go read the Bible, you had to give offerings or you had to give certain gifts or you had to pay to even speak to some of those people in the Bible for them to be able to help you or for them to be able to heal you. Okay? So for all y'all little Bible Bible warriors, I need y'all to read the whole book before y'all start commenting in these lives, okay? God damn it. Because all of this is in the Bible. You want to call it a prophet or you want to call it a tarot reader? You want to call it a priest or you want to call it a pope? What you want to call it? You want to call it a pastor? What you want to call it? It's all in the Bible. The tarot cards is in the Bible. The crystals is in the Bible. The herbs is in the Bible. The plants are in the Bible. The flowers are in the Bible. All of these cards got what? Crystals on there. This card got what? A herb on here. Okay. This is an affirmation. You need to speak highly of yourself to yourself. Okay. How is this witchcraft? Okay. Scripture straight from the Bible. How is this witchcraft? Or whatever. I mean, to each his own. I can't even say like, how is this witchcraft? I should just say, how is this evil? Okay. How is a scripture evil? How is telling somebody that this herb can help you out with whatever you're going through evil? How telling somebody you can use this crystal to help you out with whatever you're dealing with? How is that evil? Encouraging you to speak highly over yourself. How is this evil? Please help me understand, how is this evil? Giving you a mudra that could help you out with your insides. Okay. Do your doctor, I have nothing against doctors, but we finna go to the spiritual side. When have your doctor ever prescribed you a mudra? Let's talk about it. Like, people that healed so many internal illnesses just from taking their spirituality seriously. Okay? So many people have healed themselves and healed other people just by taking their spirituality seriously. Telling you to go do yoga, how is that evil? Telling you to go exercise, how is that evil? Telling you to go meditate, how is that evil? Telling you to go talk and go pray to God, how is that evil? Make it make sense. It's not evil. Manifesting what you want is not evil. Asking God for what you want in his life, how is that evil? It's not evil. God need to chill in the comments. For real. Like, really, really chill. Okay? Chill. Oh, I say the same. Okay, if you don't want to hear me, you can get off my live. I say the same thing at least like 3 or 4 different times because it's multiple people watching me. So I speak so that at least 90% of the people that's watching me can comprehend what I'm saying. Okay, everybody don't understand every single language. Okay, they don't. You cannot speak to everybody the same way. You cannot do that. It's just like if you running a business, you got to know, okay, my clients on the east side want something totally different from my clients on the south side. My clients on the north side want something totally different from my clients that's on the west side. So with that being said, yes, I'm going to do that very often. I'm going to repeat myself and I am going to say it in multiple forms just so that people can understand what I'm saying, okay? And if you're opening up a business, you also need to learn how to speak to multiple people, okay? So that you can retain your clientele. Because everybody do not talk the same, okay? Everybody don't want the same thing, okay? And it's not about being a shapeshifter and it's not about being fake. It's about knowing how to adapt. Now, you know what? I don't even care because this is how you give energy to the wrong thing. So I'm not even going to read the comments. I'm going to just continue on with the reading. And my apologies in advance if I did give y'all a herb and a crystal already. But I'm finna give y'all another crystal and the herb. Yeah. And then it's like, I don't want to disrespect the gay community, but it's just like, I'm not finna disrespect them when I say this, but it's just going back to, it was either last week or it was the week before last when it was a dude in the comment talking about he want to be a girl. Like, most of y'all people in these comments is just men that want to be women. So it's just like, for one, let's start with, if you want to look at it from a gender base, it's not even it's not even a fair fight whether it's spiritual or whether it's or whether it's spiritual or whether it's physical, because you are a masculine energy. So it's like, why is you even trying to come after a girl? Or why is you even trying to attack a girl in the first place? Okay, so that already goes to show that you just a weak man in general. Okay, but it's just like, I'm not finna give these comments no attention because it's just like, that's who it is. It's just a whole bunch of gay men in the comments that just want to be women, okay? And I'm going to just take it as a compliment that you want to be me, shit. So comment away, put your negative comments, put your trashy comments, put all that shit in the comments, honey. Well, if you not gay, you need to stop being sassy, okay? If you not gay, I feel like only sassy men comment and troll and people comments. So if you not gay, then stop doing gay stuff, okay? Because that's gay as hell to try to attack a woman. And that is so not masculine at all. Like, I wouldn't even want no man that go out their way to attack a woman. Like, 9 times out of 10, if you attacking a woman online, eventually you going to end up attacking me. Like, I wouldn't even be attracted to that. So I don't know what type of woman that you with that's okay with you being a troll in the comments. You can't be straight. You can't be straight. moving like a woman. No, you do not get no refund. All sales are final. And then he looked like he in jail anyway, so you probably don't got nothing but time if you in prison, huh? Exactly, a refund. That's why I said, like, so we just gonna let him be, child. We gonna let all these men be. It looked like he in jail. It looked like his picture like he in jail. How much do you make? I ain't got no herb coming out of right. Yeah, these ain't nobody but trolls. Yeah. All right, so you have the Blue Lotus for your intuition. So trust your intuition. You probably been saying 555, okay? Yeah. Ain't no straight masculine man that wants a woman is worried about how much a woman makes. They not. And they'll tell you that. They not worried about how much a woman makes. I mean, no, they don't want no bum, but they not, like, the shit that y'all asking. That's why I said, like, You trying to get a mini reading? Okay, my cash app is Bella Harmony 1. When you send the cash app, let me know, and I'll go check my other phone, and then we'll start your mini reading. But it's $25. Thoughts on spiritual spouses? I feel like people that are highly in tune with themselves, they know exactly what they be doing, and I feel like 80% of the time, they take advantage of the situation, or they take advantage of the whole spiritual aspect of it. So my thoughts on it is I wouldn't feed into it unless you know that that person is only dealing with you, and that person only wants you, and that person only has eyes for you. Because if they don't, like, it's gonna always be somebody else. Yeah, it's gonna always be some with the spiritual spouses thing. It's gonna always be somebody else. So if I was you, I wouldn't even open up that door. Yeah, like, I wouldn't even open up that door. I mean, you can acknowledge the fact that, okay, this person is a soulmate. You can acknowledge the fact, like, okay, like, this person is a soulmate, but that person is not meant to be in your life full time. Cause all it's gonna do is it's gonna keep you in a cycle. It's gonna keep you in a cycle, and then you may sit right there and try to force something, and then you got to think about it too. If the other person is not spiritual and you spiritual, it's like you can't force that on that person either. That you got to wait until that person awakens on their own. So that's like the downside too about, like, being, like, spiritual and dating. Like, a lot of people, and then being spiritual and dating too, like, you could see a lot of stuff in the beginning of you talking to that person, and you could tell this person everything that you seeing, but if this person don't believe in what you believe in, it's like you really wasting your breath. Like, even if it gets to a point to where like this person don't see what you see spiritually until after you walk away, it's like you still wasting your breath, because sometimes you don't know if this person had a real spiritual awakening, or if they had a genuine epiphany, or if they just coming in acting like they had a spiritual awakening and just trying to get back in your energy, and just so they can manipulate you. So I just feel like in the beginning, like when you do meet somebody, you don't have to be so open about your spirituality. Like, y'all can graduate to it, because some men will try to take advantage of that. I mean, some women will too, but some people will try to take advantage of that, and they'll try to act like they spiritual and come to find out they not. Or some people will come in and they act like they don't know nothing about spirit. The most dangerous people are the people that come in and act like they don't know shit about spirituality, and they be a full blown wizard or a warlock or a witch. Those are the worst people to be around. But I mean, you're not entitled to tell people about your spiritual path, or your spiritual journey. But that's probably why the Blue Lotus came out, like with the intuition, because you need to be able to make sure that you paying attention to your intuition, because your intuition gonna automatically tell you like, yeah, this person dibble and dabble in this, or this person is capable of doing this. So either you gonna stick around and wait for the episode, or you just gonna go ahead and walk away right now. I feel like that's why this intuition card came out. But yeah, like just trust your intuition, okay? Just trust your intuition and don't get caught up in that spiritual spouse stuff, because the person that you're supposed to be in a spiritual relationship with, that person is going to come along when you're ready spiritually to accept that person, and when that person is ready to accept you. Like, it's like if that person is not ready to accept you, or that person is not ready, like you could either be ready like financially, or this person, they could not be ready, or like I said, it could be another partner and this person not ready, or this person could just have a lot of stuff going on. Like, it's just a lot. So it's not worth the putting the effort into. I won't necessarily say like the first impression is gonna tell you if you should. I feel like it depends on why that person came in, because sometimes you can dream about somebody, right? Sometimes you can dream about somebody, and sometimes that person that you're dreaming about, that you met in person, that person is not your person. That could just be an angel that God sent into your life to give you a message, or to help you to solve this problem, or to give you this epiphany about something. Like, sometimes, like just because you dream about somebody, like that don't mean that's your spouse. Just like how when you start astro projecting, I'm gonna say, when you start to recognize that your body is astro projecting, you're going to see all of the other people that's on the same frequency as you. And just because you see those people on the frequency, once you do go into your astro projection, that doesn't mean that, oh, you're actually going to meet, you may do meet that person in person, but that doesn't mean that you're going to meet that person in person, or that doesn't mean that that's your spouse, or y'all gonna do business together, or you know what I'm saying, or y'all gonna cross paths. Like, y'all may cross paths in the spiritual realm, because sometimes a lot of stuff happen in the spiritual realm and it don't happen in the physical realm, right? So you just gotta take that into consideration. But you're gonna see a lot. Like, you're gonna see a whole lot once you really start to like tap in and take your journey seriously. Like, you're gonna see a lot. No, you not blocked. Did you make the payment? You see what I'm saying? Y'all just trolling. You ain't make no payment. But yeah, you just gotta take all of that stuff into consideration. Cause just like when I first started astro traveling, like I see yeah, like when I first started astro traveling, I seen like a lot of different YouTubers. And I'm like, oh, okay. And it was like, it was some that I seen before that like popped up on my timeline, and it was some that I never did see before. But it was like after I did that little astral projection, that's when it was like, that's when they videos start popping up on my timeline for the ones that I didn't like, who I haven't seen before. So it starts off like that. Or like I said, you may actually have a dream about somebody and you may meet them in person, and sometimes they could just be a prophet. Like that happened to me. Like that was the beginning of my spiritual journey too. Like I had a dream about I had a dream about this dude, and I ended up meeting him, and come to find out he was a prophet, and he told me that I was a prophet. But it was like at the time I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, but it was like the way that he did it. Like, I don't know. It was a lot of stuff that happened. I may share that story one day, but it was a lot of spiritual stuff going on to where like I knew that God sent him. Okay. Well, of course God sent him because I've dreamed about him before, but yeah. That doesn't necessarily mean that, you know. Let me go check my Cash App. I'll be right back because I can't stop this live. So 1 second, guys. Y'all can take y'all a little smoke break or something while I go before I start this reading. But yeah, the prophet that I had met, he was very informative. He taught me a lot. He taught me a lot. I'll forever give him his props. He taught me a whole lot in that little time frame. Yeah. Quincy. Your name Quincy? You gonna give me a whole check, send it. All right, Quincy, what you got a question about? Oh, you ain't gotta tell me. I'm not one of those readers. I mean, it is helpful, but you ain't gotta tell me like your birthday. I mean, if it come up, then I ask, but you ain't gotta tell me your birthday and all that other stuff. Am I thinking about you? I don't even know you. What's a good frosty? Did you want to read it or was you just donating? You wanted me to talk to you. You wanna? I do venting sessions too. You wanna read it? All right. What's your question? Cause I feel like you just wanna talk. You just want a general reading. Nothing in particular. Let me go get my sage. I can't even find my lighter. Hold on, y'all. Let me look for this lighter. If I can't find it, we gonna worry about it. It don't look like I'm gonna find it. Oh well, no sage. All right, what you want to talk about? Well, you said nothing. So we're gonna start you off with a scripture, okay? All right. What scripture do you have for Quincy? It says, God will carry you through the storm, and that's from Isaiah 43. Let's get you a herb. So, are you going through a storm right now, or are you coming out of the storm? Or is it like storming? Where you at? If it's storming, you should go collect you some, yeah, you coming out of the storm. Okay, so you should get the herb comfrey or camphor and put it inside your spiritual bath. Yeah, you need to put this inside your spiritual bath. You can either get the white one or you can get the blue one, okay? A Capricorn or a Taurus is significant. Yeah, okay, so you getting a heads up about something. Is there a Capricorn or a Taurus in your life? A YT trophy. The fuck? Q, where you at? You quiet. Is there a Capricorn or a Taurus in your energy? You only have Leos around you? Okay. So Taurus or Capricorn season may be significant. So something either happened, I'm hearing something happened back in May or something happened back in January. Yeah, the truth about something came out. Or maybe the truth is coming out this month with this 12 and this truth. January was wild. I need my other cards. A relationship. You want a love reading? You want a love reading? Have you already walked away, or are you thinking about walking away? Or you don't know if you should walk away? You invested a lot into this relationship, though. You about to leave her? I asked because this came out. It says you could be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. Do y'all drink a lot of alcohol or do y'all smoke a lot of weed? Something happened at a party. She's still upset about either you upset about what happened at a party or she's still upset. I'm talking about like just in general. Do y'all go out a lot or do y'all like party a lot? And I'm hearing either you upset about something that happened at a party or she's upset about something that happened at a party. And I'm also hearing one of y'all did something 8 times, or maybe she told you to stop doing something 8 times, or you told her to stop doing something 8 times. He said he's sober. He didn't say he don't drink or you know what? I'm finna ignore you. I'm not reading you. Exactly. See, he do smoke, so that's what I'm saying. Oh, hey, he said could be 8 times, nothing at a party. I thought he said cloud. Okay. Okay, so pretty much y'all issue is that y'all keep on, y'all just mad at each other about something. Nobody's changing. But this is what I'm seeing, though. You talking about that you about to leave her, but if you look at this card, it looked like she done tried to walk away a couple of times, but you be stopping her at the door. So I don't know, like, if she pack up her stuff and she get ready to go, or maybe you pack up your stuff and you get ready to go. I'm hearing one of y'all still holding on to like the thought of marriage. Why do you want her to leave? So, okay, what? Okay, if you want her to leave, like, have y'all talked about her leaving? Is she in school or something? Or she work late at night or something? Which one of y'all got caught cheating? Or one of y'all seen some messages? Oh. Mm. So if both of y'all seeing other people, so both of y'all dating somebody else? Well, both of y'all having sex. So is both of y'all cheating? Something about the number 6 is significant. Somebody, one of y'all is cheating. Let me see who's cheating. One of y'all is cheating. My nose itching. Somebody in here doing spell work, but whatever. One of y'all cheating. Let's see who's cheating. You gonna get her 6 days to leave? That's fucked up because it's a number 6 on his card. Does she know that you want her to leave? Is she a fire sign or are you the fire sign? But does she know that you've given her 6 days to move? A Cancer is significant. Okay, so you the fire sign. So what's her sign? Is she the Cancer? Or is your baby a Cancer? Oh yeah, the relationship is about to end with this death card. It's over with. So, okay, so it's her that's cheating. Let me see. Yeah, that is an Aquarius. So who's this Cancer? When is your son's birthday? You gotta heal before you come over here. Is she gay? She might be cheating with a girl. Or maybe she have cheated with a girl in the past and you didn't know nothing about it. Yeah, that's the truth. She cheated with a girl. The girl that she cheated with could have been a Libra. So maybe the girl that she cheated with is probably a Libra or a Cancer or another fire sign. Oh, you said if she bring a girl, y'all might work out. I don't know. Maybe you should ask her if she gay or not, because it's coming out in a reading that she cheating with a girl. Or maybe her friend that's a girl, like, set her up, like, with this person. Mm. Yeah. So if you already want to walk away, if you already know you're gonna walk away, like what information do you want to know about your love life? Have she ever mentioned to you that she was gay? Or have you ever mentioned to her that you wanted a threesome? This is going left, but it's coming out. Or did y'all start off doing threesomes? Yeah. Maybe you should, if you want to start doing threesomes, you probably should tell her that you want to start doing threesomes. I don't know. I feel like this reading. Y'all never did one. That might be the problem in y'all relationship then. Like, maybe she really don't like men. Maybe she really like women. I mean, you wanted to talk about your love life, so that's what's coming out. Like, maybe you didn't know she... Well, you saying she used to deal with girls back in the day, so you already knew she was gay. You already knew she was gay. So you want to know if you have another lover coming in? Maybe that's what we should be asking. Is somebody else coming in to love you properly? Do he have somebody else coming in? You have somebody else coming in. Well, yeah. Well, that answer your question. The person that's coming in, they're gonna accept your child, and they're gonna treat your child like they're their own child. And with this turkey, you have abundance, karma, and shared blessings. Okay, so what I'm hearing is like you need to keep this person a secret until like y'all finalize everything, or until both of y'all are on the same page. Because what's gonna end up happening is that like you moving on like with the next person is gonna end up being karma for her, because I'm hearing like the next person is gonna be like way more abundant like than she is. Like the next person is gonna have more to offer than like she brought in. And then like you have the shared blessings as well. So I don't know like if you working on something. I don't know like if you hiding your money or something like from somebody. But like or maybe she know about your money or whatever, so maybe she probably gonna be jealous of like you spending your money like on the new girl. Maybe she gonna have to watch that from like the sidelines or whatever. Yeah, and you probably already met this person and you didn't know. You probably met this person like during the Thanksgiving holiday, or you probably like cross paths like with this person like during the holiday. You said you've been stacking Yeah, so yeah, yeah. That's gonna be a hot mess though. Like if you're not already on child support, like she gonna put you on child support. And she gonna get that new girl hell. So be prepared for that, okay? Like I think that's probably why you got the foresight card, which was right here. Like they giving you a heads up. She gonna give your next love connection hell, okay? I'm also hearing too, like in order for your son, he gonna live with you. And that's why I said child support. She gonna take you to court. Y'all probably gonna have to end up doing a custody battle, and she gonna put you on child support, and she gonna get a new woman hell. So if you gonna do right by this woman and you gonna really like be with this next woman for real, you need to protect her and protect y'all relationship until you get everything like squared away with your baby mama, because she ain't with that shit. And you think she gonna leave in 6 days. It's on the 16th. You got personal protection, getting organized, aura cloaked, and cooperation. Maybe you should get you one of these before the 6 days just to make sure that she gonna cooperate or whatever. But she not ready to leave. Even though she already moved on and she done started dealing with other people, like she not ready to leave. Yeah. You got Malachite right here. It's for pain relief, transformation, vision, and powerful protection. They telling you to protect yourself. Like hopefully y'all don't end up getting a fighting. Hopefully y'all don't end up getting a fighting. Yeah. Those are your messages though. You just got a question. You said you wanted your thing to be about love. You do got love coming in. But you need to get that squared away. Well, she gonna try to fight you. You need to try to get that squared away before you move on, because that's gonna be messy for everybody. It's gonna be messy for you. It's gonna be messy for the child, and it's gonna be messy for the innocent bystander. Excuse me, which is the new woman. Yeah, so like date. But I mean that baby mama story is really played out like when you dating. So I don't know. I don't know. Just wait until you come up with a story. Or just really just wait until you fix the situation before you move on, because that's gonna be messy. Like that's just what we was talking about at the beginning of the reading, or like during the reading, when I was like, when somebody was asking me about like spiritual spouses and stuff. Like it can get really, really messy. You could be really, really emotional. I don't know. So your affirmation is, when I lead from a place of love, people respect me. Okay. So, I mean, do it with love, but I don't know. I think you should walk away though. You said y'all don't be fighting, but the card said otherwise. But I'm on my own business with that one. But just do it with love. And I don't feel like you should wait to like 6 days from now to tell her like, oh, you gotta leave. Like you need to go ahead and you know, she need to be prepared for that. Thank you. But yeah, you need to prepare her for that. Like if you leading with love, somehow she know. Okay, you need to prepare for that. All Alrighty, guys. So those are Scorpio messages. We're just gonna name this with Lead with Love, and I will see y'all in the next live. Why you not sleep? Rebuke the demon that woke you up out your sleep. She gonna get mystery from you. What does that mean? Maybe I should do a live where I just eat and just talk to y'all. Cause y'all be seeming like y'all have a lot to get off y'all chest in these comments. That was deep. I never seen Tedward, only Edward. That's different. All right, y'all. Good night. I like you, little bookworm. I think so. Just give me a break. Let me go use the bathroom. I'll be back.